you sent multiple emails and WhatsApps and messages to Mr. Johnson and others stating that your belief was that you were being misled by Mr. Hancock, misled by the DHSE in relation to assertions as to what was being done to protect the care home sector, what was being done to ramp up testing, and what was being done to get inadequate supplies of PPE.
Yes, multiple officials, including Mr. Shinner and an excellent private secretary, Alexandra Burns, raised issues with me that they thought that what was being said in the morning meetings about those issues was not accurate, and I tried to convey this to the PM.
Politics by its nature has hostility built into it.
Sure.
Yeah, I've had my share of hostility. One of the things about having been in the health sector in the pandemic is almost everybody has a personal view on you, and who knows what the DS will think.
You say that Mr. Hancock is unfit for this job, the incompetence, the constant lies, the obsession with media bullshit over doing his job. Still no fucking serious testing in care homes. His uselessness is still killing God knows how many. You need to think through timing of binning Hancock. There's no way the guy can stay. He's lied his way through this and killed people, and dozens of people have seen it. Was it around this time, in fact on the 15th of May, that Mr. Hancock said, we've tried to throw a protective ring around our care homes?
I believe so. You have the date. I'm sure you're right.
And was it around this time, therefore, that in number 10 there was repeated consideration to the issue of sacking Mr. Hancock?
Yes, and I also had complaints from officials to me, entirely rightly. The Cabinet Secretary said to me himself, the British system does not work if ministers lie at the Cabinet table, and you have to convey this to the PM.
Lord Sedwell said in a WhatsApp on the 18th of April, Hancock is quite slippery in all this. That was in the context of PPE. And on the 20th of April, Mark Sedwell referred to, I'm fast losing confidence in Hancock's candour as well as grip.
Now, these allegations from Cummings are either true, and if so, the Secretary of State potentially stands in breach of the Ministerial Code and the Nolan Principles, or they are false, and the Prime Minister brought a fantasist and a liar into the heart of Downing Street. Which is it?
I welcome the opportunity to come to the House to put formally on the record that these unsubstantiated allegations around honesty are not true, and that I've been straight with people in public and in private throughout. Every day since I began working on the response to this pandemic last January, I've got up each morning and asked, what must I do to protect life? That is the job of a health secretary in a pandemic.